He described making use of orbiting spacecraft for observation of the ground and explained how the unique conditions of area could be helpful for scientific experiments. In a 1945 article, the English sci-fi writer Arthur C. Clarke described in Information the possible use of interaction satellites for mass communications. In May 1946, the United States Air Force's Task RAND launched the initial style of an experimental world-circling spaceship, which mentioned that a satellite vehicle with appropriate instrumentation can be anticipated to be among the most potent scientific tools of the 20th century. The UNITE. In 1946, American theoretical astrophysicist Lyman Spitzer proposed an orbiting area telescope. In February 1954, Task RAND launched Scientific Uses for a Satellite Vehicle, written by R.R. Carhart. This broadened on possible clinical usages for satellite cars and was followed in June 1955 with The Scientific Usage of an Artificial Satellite, by H.K. Kellogg. In the context of activities prepared for the International Geophysical Year, 195,758, the White House revealed on 29 July 1955 that the U.S. planned to introduce satellites by the spring of 1958. This ended up being known as Project LED. On 31 July, the Soviets announced that they intended to release a satellite by the fall of 1957. The unanticipated announcement of Sputnik 1's success sped up the Sputnik crisis in the United States and sparked the so-called space race within the Cold War. In early 1955, following pressure by the American Rocket Society, the National Science Foundation, and the International Geophysical Year, the Army and Navy were working on Project Orbiter with two competing programs. The Army utilized the Jupiter C rocket, while the civilian Navy program utilized the lead rocket to release a satellite. In June 1961, 3.5 years after the launch of Sputnik 1, the United States Space Surveillance Network catalogued 115 Earth-orbiting satellites. Early satellites were built to unique styles. With improvements in technology, multiple satellites started to be developed on single design platforms called satellite buses. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.